People, sorry about the technical difficulty. There was a little bit of a hiccup with the Wi-Fi on my side.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it doesn't get hiccuped again. Or people will be hiccuping elsewhere.
You're about to beat the dirt out of them, huh?
I would if I could, but it's very annoying.
We'll get out there, going over here.
Further left. Still.
You're at a different place.
Oh,
Oh, hey!
that guy's got scarlet rot all over him.
That's one of the gladiators.
Oh, yeah, but he's got scarlet rot because he was glowing red, or he had like the effect from it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he'd probably inflict it. Where the fuck?
You did a full circle, my guy. You went all the way around here.
Working over here.
Okay, now just run along in a straight path here.
Thing is, I was trying to go left because I hit basically a wall that was basically going to just...
Actually, let me look at the map again.
Hold on. I don't want this guy attacking you.
That's why, because the marker is over there, you think it's there, but you need to go more right first. Now to the left. Too much. Yeah, but you remember that. If you continue on the right there. Because that's the girl who rides the wolf there. And then you just continue down this path. Just go straight.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's the
right.
thing you didn't see.
Oh, it's one of those guys, one of the Drake Knights. Who has a giant
Yep.
spirit. Yeah, I can get up.
Okay. Now you should be able to run straight over that. Yeah, we're in this. There is the red flowers, I believe. Yeah, in this forest.
They're singing.
Hmm. Is it this forest or the
Wait,
other
this
one
reminds me of
across?
the Scarlet Rot place, but you know, not rotten.
Hmm. That forest on the right there.
Over there.
You.
You said on my right, and I looked right instead of
You
left.
were looking there and then you did a full 180. That's way too much, okay? I'm pointing at the forest over here.
Which is basically ahead of me.
No, not when I said it the first time. Oh yeah, by the way, two madness giants right there.
Hmm.
Or trolls, rather. I believe inside this area, or the other one on the other side of the ruins, there will be a little one of those spirals.
What
Did
the?
you?
That
Ah, wait.
an
You
invader.
know what this means?
There's an invader nearby.
Just don't mess with the rune beers. Sanguine. No. Sanguine noble? What? Oh, hey.
Bleed.
Yeah, and very fast too.
I couldn't even get a chance to heal with it.
Yep, this is the forest.
I hate this type of builds.
High speed bleed builds.
Yes, because bleed basically procs and does a shitload of your health. I know what I can use.
You're gonna do. That's the wrong one.
No, it's not. It's the right one. It gives me an ailment boost. This raises my
But
immunity.
that's the thing. Ailment is poison and rot. That was bleed. If you look at the other one, the little hook there and there. Resilient,
Resistance,
sleep, and madness. Okay, so you don't have the. I think there is. I don't think you had the
poison,
thing
and
for
rot.
anti-bleed.
Hmm.
I argue. And now you get it after dying.
That's always the timing. What did I have? Oh wait, it was the stamina. That's what I had equipped last time.
I say just. You know what? Okay, before we go back to where you died, Set a marker here
Here?
at that little spire. No, over here.
Here?
Like, no, where I was pinging. There. Okay, follow that. I think I know of a good place to get a grace, so you don't have to run through this snow fog all the time. Because I can figuring out that is not exactly fun.
This
It's the girl with the dire wolf thingy. Okay, yeah. Oh, look. Guy was digging in the snow over there. There it is. There's the mark. Okay, bring up your map again. Now I'll set a marker here.
They got the river?
Yep, at the iced over river. Head over that. Somewhere along this river, I believe. Should... Oh, that's way too far down. Go more to the left, down... The right, I mean. I misspoke. Yeah, just follow this ledge. This... There's the safe, yeah, that's safe. Now... But look to the left, did I see our grace? I thought I saw
No.
something glowing over here.
It's just these rocks have a glow to them.
Follow the marker. Because I mean to remember there is a grace along this frozen over river. Not to the right, but to the
No,
left,
but
I
I'm just
believe.
getting this real quick because it's one of those summoned ones.
But that means a grace should be close by. Maybe not down there, because I know that over there's a big thing. But if you go run to the left here, and then up to the right,
You could always try like opening up your map as well.
yeah, left, you need to go toward the little buildings over here. But I don't actually the trees work too. Yeah, there's the buildings. There should be a grace close to this area.
Got like a ghostly glow to this place. Also, I think
There's a whole puzzle ping here, but that's not what we were looking for. I think the grace is toward the front of the area, or to the right, and over here somewhere.
also like while me and my friends were talking about some stuff, we were
Or to
also
the left. Being to remember, there is a to the right. Where is that grace? There is a grace in this close by here. I know it. Jesus, the backflip.
well, let's just circle around the entire exterior. Then we
To the
might.
left
What?
here.
Hold on.
There.
No, that's just a. I
No.
think that. Yeah, it's just a
No,
light.
there.
Yeah, I
Here,
see
here,
it now.
here. Yeah, there we go.
We were
Okay, so
talking
that's
about
easy.
some stuff for Naruto, and I need to go back and review the death battles that is involved Naruto characters, mainly with Naruto, Madara, and Obito. Because I remember them
Okay, now you
saying,
can head toward where you saw your runes.
didn't they have like a thing in where the death battles would just say this person extracted all of Naruto's chakra and it made a hole in the moon? Isn't?
Yep.
But it's like that
Or-
wasn't Naruto's. I'm currently avoiding getting shot.
Fair enough.
So it's like the thing where they show it's like, oh, it made a big explosion, and it's like we don't know if that was because of Naruto's chakra itself. But you need to remember, Naruto's chakra is mixed in three forms. There's Naruto's, there's Kurama's, and then there's the natural energy he can absorb with Sage Mode.
Careful of the room there.
Plus, also like it never like Naruto's thing never really hit them, and the more the guy weaponized it. That's like saying, oh,
Yep,
but this sword was able to cut the moon in half. Okay, but was it the guy using the sword that did it, or was it someone else using the sword that did it?
that's it.
I know, but I'm getting around this corner. Oh wait, I don't have my thing
Yeah,
equipped, so I can't
but
even
yeah,
do it well.
it's like it's the same logic as oh yeah, was it Kenny who cut the meteor in half, or was the sword who did it?
Yep.
Still find it funny that the biggest, strongest captain is just called Kenny.
Well, it's a nickname. Everybody loves to
I
just
know.
go Kenny. We can't even just say, oh my god, they killed Kenny, because I don't think you can kill Kenny.
Not this Kenny.
I think he's too strong for that. And even if he did die, he'd just have more. They just kick him out of hell. Just like, no, get the fuck out of here. We're not dealing with your shit down here.
It's like with Lobo. It's like, nah, he's banished from here.
Yep.
I thought he threw the dagger for a second.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
stamina! The stamina!
It wasn't the stamina. I was in the middle of a swing, but he interrupted my swing by proccing his bleed.
Blade is fun, huh?
Oh god, any wonder why it's one of the more broken
Meta.
built. Yeah. This is why Sakazu tried to say, it's like, do PvP, sword. No. That's why I won't do PvP in Elden Ring. Because of
Some
that.
people just spam a certain thing, but oh my god, I wasn't sure how big that was gonna be.
I kind
I've
of...
tried PvP myself. It's okay.
It's
If you
not...
like it, you like it.
I'd much rather get more rewards by helping someone defeat a boss that they're struggling with, rather than trying to cause them trouble, because you never know what kind of day someone's having. Someone might be having a hard day on Elden Ring. Oh, you mother... Piece of shit. That was the game trying to get a spike kill there.
You just need a heal now.
I'm gonna pop a rune, one of the rune arcs.
And
Just
then
to,
heal.
yeah. Do I have anything in my left hand? No, no, no.
You got that funny little snake shield.
Yep. I messed around with a bit, like, just for fun to see what it's like. It's alright. I wouldn't use it myself. It's more like a funny little thing on the side. Oh, I can hit people with a little snake that's in my shield. Or is my shield. But I wouldn't...
One-handing.
But it wouldn't be a weapon I would use properly. You guys are just a pest. Haven't even had time to do this. Fuck off. He goes from trying to do a normal swing to doing like a ranged attack. I can't tell what he's...
It's a special thing that knife have. If he holds it reversed, that's when he do it, I believe.
Oh, there's a steak nearby apparently.
No, that's easier.
Steak of Marika?
Ah, you're right there. That's way easier. You must have died just out of range. Just ignore dogs and go straight for your runes. There he is. Run more out in the open, don't get too close. If he gets close, if it's a tight area, he should have the advantage.
Got him!
Oh my god, that's lucky.
I had to like read when he was going to roll in order to hit him on it. Because that's when he's at his most vulnerable, is the roll.
I got also lucky with the fireflies not attacking.
They're trying to, but because of the sheer size of this slab of metal, they just get hit when they get close.
Okay, now to look for that swirly portal that's in this area. It's somewhere here. Not on the left side, the right. It's inside this forest. It's like one of those gates, remember?
I know.
What are you doing? Oh, that's a bear.
That's a rune bear, I can tell just by its back.
Yeah, and we leave the rune bear here because, well, you've seen how much already the small guys do for damage.
There.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
There it is. This is a bit special about it, though.
It's kind of got red around it, it's covered in blood. Ah, fuck you, I'm not dealing with your ass. Bye. You guys take too long to kill.
Welcome, sword.
It's pitch black in here, I need my lantern. Oh, I'm in a cave. Cave-o cave. No depth ahead, therefore let there be dark. Ah, good thing I bought the lantern. Weak foe ahead.
Welcome to Mogwin Palace.
This is another one of those underground places.
Mm-hmm. This is a place you unlock after helping Mr. White Mask originally. However, since we didn't, he's gonna be mad, first of all. But sucks to suck, as they say. Second off, you have now access to the best farming place in the game.
Oh, this will be fun then. Ah,
Get that grace.
You know what I also want to do real quickly?
Well, before you do that, just activate the grace, turn around. Okay, go down there on the left. You see all these little guys?
Yeah.
This is the farming place.
They give a good amount of runes.
It's easy to kill them. They do decently, and if you have something called the golden scarab, it increases how equipped, which is a talisman.
I have a silver scarab.
The golden one increases how much runes you get. The silver one increases drop rate of items. Oh yeah, you can also see kind of like the red ones.
Yeah, the red ones do rolling attacks, and probably cause bleed if they hit.
Yep. They are different, as you can see.
Yeah, they're more aggressive. They're probably the ones made to make sure these guys stay put.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Look at the... You see him?
I also know what that is. That's Scarlet Rot.
No, actually not. This is a Scarlet Rot free area.
Oh, so it's just red water?
Yeah, you can say that.
It's blood loss, isn't it?
It's blood.
Ah, fuck. A river
Not
that
loss, but blood.
Oh, so it's just a river of blood, huh?
Yep.
Does it do any status
Think
ailment?
better. I don't believe so.
Damn, if I don't fully charge it, it takes a couple of hits.
But yeah, if you have something like Radahn's weapon at max level and you walk through here and nuke everything, you get like a good bit.
We might be able to do that.
Yeah, but for now...
There's more of them. Fuck it. That place looks like it's out of a volcano. Wait. I think I've seen people talk about that place. There's a thing up there, isn't there? A big...
That,
like right in...
there is.
Hmm.
There's a very important thing up there. Mal clicked on something that was very loud apparently.
So I heard.
Scared both me and her. Yeah, just be careful of these guys. You can use torrent.
All the wrong attacks from what I wanted.
Is there something interesting about those guys?
Well, the fact that they're basically like little alien guys, like they've got little bulgy eyes. But when they use like the spikes, they just sort of look like they're in pain, screaming like they're little kids. What the? Whoa! What the hell is going on with her? There.
There's a little guys on the floor.
Yeah.
He left.
Because I got stuck on the bastard.
Got stuck on one of them, this bulbous heads.
This will take too long. Hero's Rune.
Yeah, be careful of the big ass death bird here. Not the normal death bird, but blood bird.
Oh, great. You guys can summon giant stands as well.
Giant stands in it named Sans.
Nah, motherfucker, I tried to heal, but it hit me twice. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill the guys with the horns in order to make sure they don't use those.
So what do you think of Mogwai Palace?
Interesting area.
There you go. That's where it's gone.
Looks like the skeleton died in like a singular hit there. They just swung by it. Also, I was trying to get off torrent, but the game was doing everything but get off.
He hit himself.
Good job, Tubso.
The skeleton hit him. Oh, shit. Shit. That is kind of funny that they do keep hitting themselves there. Drink. Now follow the staircase. Item. That should be the map.
So
Ah, you have this area.
Something's chasing me. I can't open the map.
If
Okay,
you
there
go
it
up
goes.
there, it's not the biggest place,
Hmm.
but there's a lot to do here. Just follow the stairs.
Only a few, so it's fine. Well, clearly there's a boss around this part. Oh, great, you guys. Oh, great. The skeletons cause blood loss.
Yep.
I'll
Do you
just...
love how many different zombie variants we have?
It's kind of annoying, especially with these guys being the blood type ones.
We have the normal one, we have the burning explosive ones, we have the poisonous ones, the scarlet ones, the magic draining one. Next one is gonna cause blood loss on you. Watch out for that.
Oh, great, a big pile of flesh. An amorphous blob.
They can attack.
I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere else. It won't let me jump over the stuff. Typical. I need some sort of element in order to hurt it.
I don't even know what can hurt that thing. I'm gonna be real.
Probably fire or something.
Ooh. There's an item on the left.
Oh, blood rose. Ranged battle. No ranged battle.
Yep.
Hmm.
Remember that knight guy?
God damn it.
The
Didn't
one with
even...
the double knives?
Yeah.
I don't need more from his family. Yeah, for some reason I believe there is a merchant down here. There it is.
He's a lot weaker than the main one.
That's because he's not a player, he's a normal enemy.
Oh, hey, another merchant. Oh, wait. You gave me enough. Oh. Oh, wait, you're a different version, because you've got a curved sword.
He has a blade too, yeah.
I must have just not seen it, but they seem to just come back infinitely.
Oh, this is their domain. They hit you with that domain expansion.
Lord's Rune, damn. That's a big one to get.
Stuff to the left, stuff to the
Light
right.
ahead. You're not slick, I can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck your guard.
You're just having fun smacking them, huh?
Yes. Ah, perfect. I went the right way to get to Grace.
Yep.
And there's an arena up here.
Yep.
Gonna refresh my stuff. There we go. What do we got? There's like a bunch of jobbers, so not quite a boss.
Come over there, Rick. That's the boss arena right there, Sword.
What, there?
Behind you.
Oh, through this.
Mm-hmm.
We've still got those optional ones in the other underground area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! I've heard people talk about and theorize about this egg.
This is the egg you need to go to unlock the DLC area.
It was like what was coming out of it is stillborn.
This is the ever so famous Melania's brother.
Was he trying to come back in some sort of new form?
He was kidnapped
Ah.
in a weird way. I'm just gonna stay here until I see your little reaction to the guy coming here.
You're a big boy. He just came out.
Remember,
Wait, he's just like the other guys.
remember the guy you fought in the catacomb?
Yeah.
Dearest Mikola,
Mikola, that's his name.
you must abide alone a while.
Thing about that guy from under the castle. He is just a fraction of this guy's true power.
So he's like that one boss.
But he has more ship.
Right.
Now, have fun. I don't know how well you're gonna do. But I'm gonna go eat. And when you finish, just try to like look around or whatever. This place in the castle area here. So be right back.
Wow, I couldn't roll. I don't like the looks of that. Why are you counting towards? Oh, you just transformed. That's not good. And you restored health. Oh, god damn it, Ole, you would get repulsed at several times.
What do you think of Moog?
An asshole with that Uno Dos Tres shit. How are you meant to deal with that?
Tank it. That's mostly it. But as you do have Moog's Shackles, I believe it's called. But I'm not fully sure if it works on this guy or the previous guy. You did have them.
I don't remember how recently I got these. I'm gonna
Believe.
save it for phase 2 rather than phase 1.
Yeah, I don't know if it even works in this area. I know it works on the previous guy.
Now it's not grayed out, so clearly. But we'll try it once we're in phase 2 for this. Ow! Bitch. Oh, now you're saying it in reverse. Your turn radius is insane. Now I'm gonna heal. Okay, this is about the time he does it.
Might be only the other guy who it's affecting. That or you can't do it while he does that animation.
What is it
You
you
can
can
try going inside. What it does is like bind him to the floor for a moment. You could try like in the first phase and see if it works. If it doesn't, then that means it was only meant for the guy under the ground. That does work.
Which means I need to use it when he's not doing that animation.
So I did record. I wasn't just babbling out of my ass.
You ass, you threw that. Ah, he caught me without even meaning to hit me on that one. I feel like Bloodlust and Scarlet Raw are the biggest bullshit things of this game.
Almost.
Can I just bind him over and over again?
I think so.
I don't even know if he's gonna get like resistant to it. I have to be neutral.
Yeah, now it does the animation.
Yeah, now he's going to do this.
Tank it.
There. I managed to live through it.
I think, bitch.
I think it
Okay,
doesn't.
mine doesn't work now.
Yeah, phase 2 is when it becomes probably useless. Yep. Phase 2 is when it just loses all effectiveness. Something about him changes to where it's no longer effective. That reach, it went further than I was expecting.
When they made this boss, they went like, so how much reach should he have? Yes.
I'm just eating my dinner right now.
Me too, so we're eating together. He's slamming about. Huh. Got my first blue bots. Blue sky bot.
Here's a question I want to ask. So, when it comes to dubbing for, say, a character that's meant to be evil, do you think they should
Mhm.
try to work a voice that fits the character rather than trying to go deep gravity kind of voice? Like,
People don't always need a deep growly voice to be the big scary.
yeah, because like I actually had this as a debate with my friend. So, in the sub for Naruto, Kurama sounds. Well, he doesn't sound like a wild animal. He sounds like a grump, someone that's just like, "Oi, you, get the fuck out over here so I can kick you in the butt." He sounds more like that type of a guy, where in the sub he sounds more like a feral demon. He's like, "Come closer so I can feast on the marrow of your bones." It's like, loses a lot of personality. Because I was having that as a debate with my friends where I feel like they're going to give that type of voice to a Digimon and Ghost game who's a dark evolution for one of the other characters just because it feels something they would do. And my friend's like, okay, try to give me a voice like one where a like try to come up with like a serious looking Digimon that is evil and give it the and like try to find one that you think the voice would be terrible for. And I'm like, okay, imagine if Beelzemon had it, and he's like, fair point, because Beelzemon doesn't have that. He has like a little bit of a growl to him, but it makes sense. He is a demon lord, but he does still have a good heart to him because he doesn't pick on the weak.
A great example for big bad doesn't need big growly voice is Dracula from Castlevania.
Oh yeah, that
He
voice.
has a lot more of an elegant tone to him.
Funny enough,
Yet he can, if he gets pissed off enough, he actually does turn more demonic with his voice.
Digimon does the same thing with our Dracula, Myotismon,
Hmm.
who literally is just called Vamdemon in Japanese. I'm not even kidding. So for once, the English gets a win because it's like Myotis sounds like a name, and Mon is just the Digimon barcode thing for it.
Mon. But yeah, when they made this boss, I feel like they just went, how much range? Yes. Herregud, må du ha det så høyt, da?
Music, mute. Rabbit, when you eventually get to this part, just cut out this part of silence between me and Pyro, even though we're talking. Just cut it out until we get back to the boss battle. Just like cut this until I enter the arena to continue the fight. All this will just be cut, and people will need none the wiser.
Okay, well, I'm done eating now.
I just have a single piece of my pizza left.
Oh, you had pizza? Nice.
It was essentially these are pizza subs, like a Subway sandwich. Imagine that, but like style like a pizza instead.
Mm. I see, I see.
Also, which of the three Yu-Gi-Oh edits did you think was funnier?
Which one?
The Flying Fortress Skyfire, the two Blackwings. Which one did you think was funnier?
I don't really found any of them funny, I'm gonna be real. I just looked at it like,
Fortress Skyfire. I understand the name change and the censorship change because, yeah, that name in Japanese and that design, yeah, no, that was never gonna fly.
man, it is a bomber plane.
Yeah, but having bombs in the crotch area, yeah, no, that's definitely was one of those.
It was an anime, and even was used in anime like that.
Yeah, look at the English dub version of the anime, because remember what 4Kids were in charge of the anime, and they love to sand down the edge. Ah. When he's doing stuff, it doesn't work. Sadly, I missed out on damage because I had to heal.
Yep. Ow.
Asshole poked me. Get down on the ground.
Grandpa.
There's a joke I want to make, but I don't want to make it because that'll stir up some trouble.
Oh, yes. Big bleed time.
There. Nah, fuck. That wastes 3. I thought I could do it with 2, but no.
No, just rolls for never expect to be out of his range.
What I did is turn off the lock on because that makes me roll towards him. When I'm trying, even though dodging forwards gives more iframes, I didn't want to get caught in a certain way. Hang on, I'll talk more when I fire. I got lucky on that one.
He's healing.
Oh, it's the fact that he swerves it around him now.
Poor old Lake. He's doing his best over there.
It's the bloodlust that's causing him the problem.
Oh no, blood doesn't affect him actually, I believe.
Oh yeah, Scarlet Rotwood, but... Ooh. Eat this! Damn it! He was just slightly away from my range.
Oh my god.
I'm topping up.
Yeah, I'll never play greedy.
Not with this guy.
So much blood flames.
One more! Got him!
Oh my god. Most great rune. And remember this. So, what you think?
Pain in the ass. Other bosses are hard because, well, they're strong. Like, Radan still stands at the top because he was just a real powerhouse.
You don't know what's funny?
What?
If I'm not wrong, he has actually received a nerf or two. So...
This has definitely been here for so long that there's some sort of spiders have started making webs around it.
Yep.
I don't even...
This is Mikola's cocoon, who was stolen from her sister. From his sister.
I was about to say, you kept saying he. So what part was...
It's a he.
So, I think people took apart this model and there's nothing in there. There's no actual body in there, it's just this arm.
Maybe. Oh,
Check.
No, we're going next. The round table. After that, we're going back up to the secrets area. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna reacquaint you with an old friend of yours.
I sent you a picture of what the sub pizzas look like. Excuse me.
Good lord, man.
I'm also drinking water. Let's see. I can have a fork, or I can have the blood stuff. I mean, I'll take the fork, and then I'll get the other stuff later. 42,000? Jesus Christ. Fingers
You
don't
can
guide
get
shit.
his trident.
Holy hell, it is more than enough for levels.
It has a bunch of levels.
Uh,
Go to town!
Let's put some into deck. Actually, no, not Dex. No, not that one.
Some figure would be nice, that's for sure.
Yeah, let's put a couple into that. I want to be able to use some of the other stuff, so let's level up Arcane. Ah, it only gives me enough for Arcane. Oh well. I wonder. Wait, let's see. That's 41,000, so maybe... I wonder... God damn it. Nope, still the wrong button. Let's see. Type. There we go. That'll work better. This should be just enough. Yep, that should be just enough to get one more level in. Ah, we're a bit off, so I need to use one of the lower ones. 25, 1,500. This should just enough. Oops. Oh well. OCD was in control there because I had to get these numbers to be even on all fronts. So, where are we going? We're going back
to
up.
the secret area, go to that here. There
Go
is
there.
other stuff to explore here, but we are going to focus on this.
Okay, well, we'll teleport here.
You are going to do a stupid puzzle.
Do you have the guide for it?
Nope, because I know how to start it, but besides that, you have to do everything yourself.
Hey,
So
how-
you need to get into the castle area here we're at.
Is this...
No,
what the hell?
no.
No, I'm just looking at the map.
Ignore that.
Hmm.
We are going in to this place.
Just in general in this green town.
Yep, we are going into the spooky, scary, spooky house.
Is this the same as the wizard as Hogwarts, basically? Where it's just
No,
a
this is worse.
Oh, great. I see a bunch of them already around here. They're not attacking, so that's something.
Yeah, you're going into an alternate reality.
Hmm.
Yep.
Well, that's definitely not the way that's blocked. I can see it from here. What is going on your end? It sounds like someone's using like a blast blower or something.
Yeah, somebody just doesn't have the respect for like, oh yeah, maybe I should close the door or something.
Light the 4 figures of the Evergone.
Yep, you're going in here, and then you have to light the 4 candles in each that's on the map area here. However, there's a few obstacles.
Now the enemies will attack me, won't they?
Oh no, there's a worst case. You'll see when it happens.
That's not my health. That's not ticking. The enemies are gone.
But yeah, you need to get to the roofs.
And I can't use torrent because it won't let me.
Nope. There is ladders. And you can parkour.
Well, you can do it, but I'm not very good at parkour. That's why I don't play that parkour game that I was obsessed over in the early 2000s. I think it was called Edge. I think it was.
Mirror's Edge?
I think it. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, great. You again. Your type again.
Yeah, he's invisible and invincible and will chase you down.
Ah, fuck's sakes.
So, better not stand still. Luckily, he doesn't climb ladders. But yeah, you need to get up and find where you light them some beaches out.
Whoa! I hear him. Yep, they are right behind me. I heard the clink of their blade against the ladders.
Scary, huh?
I do not like that. That's a little... that's one of those things where I will personally say, and other people can disagree, I think that's excessive for a challenge.
There you go, that's one. Now you need... You can go down and across a little bridge between those two houses.
Yeah, let me just quickly edge. Come on, come on. Use it. There we go.
Gonna hold back that joke too.
Actually, that was an Achievement Hunter thing where they would jokingly be like, tease it. Tease it.
Yeah, here comes the annoying part.
Oh, great. Invisible.
Snipers.
Yeah. They're tangible, though.
Yep, you can kill them. However, they are around the roofs and they shoot 3 arrows at the same time.
Wait, you look different. You look like a person. Yeah.
Ah, she was too low. Oh yeah, they don't have legs.
Oh, so they're literally rooted to the spot.
Yeah, they can't walk.
That just reminds me. So here's the So
There's number 2.
here's the horrific thing about Dark Souls is, shall we say graces then, just for an easy term. Their rest points are
I know
powered.
about 'em.
Yeah, but do you know the tragic story about? Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, there's one.
Look that she doesn't look up.
Whoops. Oh well.
Oh, she's stuck there now. Jump across. To the left. Or, I thought that was a building. Well, you've been up there.
That's
You've been
two.
up there. There should be one. I think I see.
I see one that way.
Not that one. See ya. It's so mean to, like, when you think about it.
Well, they should have died when I hit them.
Not here. It's not here. There's one at a building, like, down over there, I believe. Not where I pinged, but when I, like, did the ding-ding.
Like behind this, like that one in front, straight ahead where I'm facing. Or you mean over to
You've
the...
been there. The one I'm blinking at.
No, I guess we gotta have to go down.
I think you can actually see the the snow being kicked up by them running. The assassins. I need to be careful here. Here we just run up and don't let them catch us.
If they do track up, well, that sounds like it would be a detail they would have in the games. Because there's an invisible boss in DS1 called the half-breed Priscilla. And
You need to go alongside the alto scale here to get to it.
So in her fight, you've been pulled into her world, and she's like, just go off this ledge and you'll be able to return to your world. Like, she doesn't want...
It's up here somewhere.
They were basically camping here.
Never sense it. But yeah, go on the left side here. I believe there was something here.
Nope, this is a full circle we've done.
Just keep running.
Ah, here we go.
Told you.
Well, let's see if we
You can see the footprints.
That's my footprint, I think.
I think he's just standing under you.
Yep.
You see the swings.
Yeah, I don't see their footprints, so they kick up dust as they move, but they don't have any footprints. Okay, so they didn't design it for that, so they might... That's a
It's
shame.
more just pure, like, be scared type thing. That's 3. You need 1 more. You're too fat. Okay, did you ever light that one?
Nope.
Yes, you did.
Ah.
It's going. Look around a little bit from up here. You should go just try to look and see if you can find the last one from here.
Fuck.
Oh wait, that one.
We need to get over there.
Yeah, I haven't been there, I believe.
Fuck. That messed up completely. I didn't want to fall down here. Woof!
Ooh. Give you a little heart attack, huh?
Tried to hit me, but I missed.
6 explosion. Jump.
Oh!
Did you bump him?
Nope, I just heard the roll. So I'm moving in a random pattern to try to keep the AI from locking on. Because if it can lock, because if any of them lock on, that'll hit me. Nah, we've win this way. I remember. I think there's. Did they just do more damage as they go? Because that's.
No idea.
Oh, fuck you.
Well, you now know the ruling.
Does it reset? Oh, don't tell me it resets.
I don't know how much it resets. You have to go in again, but I don't remember how many lights are active.
I think an invisible enemy that you can't hurt is excessive for this type of thing. I wonder if we... Well, then again, I don't have a weapon to hurt spirits. If I had something like that, I'd be using it. I'd be using Artorias' greatsword for that. And my runes are in the other side. Right.
Can you not grab them?
They weren't on this side, they were on this side. I had to come through to here.
You could take a quick look if the light is still up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they are. Okay, so it saves that.
So that's
So
3.
you have 3.
So number 4 is somewhere
Wait,
else.
check under the bridge.
What?
Behind
This-
you.
This one?
No, more to the left. You were at the bridge, like right next to you here. Under here. Check under. Could be that they were sneaky about it and placed it here. I don't remember. I don't remember this play. My God!
I saw it. I saw the sparks.
Freddy Krueger have an ass.
I think they're not following me. I think there's certain ones that are in set locations and stay in those locations. Because that other one was in the exact same place where it got me the first time.
Mm-hmm. Can be the fact there is multiple, yeah.
There's probably a video about it.
Shank. Just get on a roof and you should be... Damn, he tried stabbing the floor.
This is probably why they disabled torrent, because then they couldn't get their backstab animation on you. Ah, damn it. I forgot because an enemy is pursuing me, my stamina will actually drain. Piss off. Hey, you were wrong. I can
You
hurt
actually
them.
hit them?
Yeah, look.
I couldn't what I did.
You clearly missed then.
Well, I don't even think it's worth it at this point.
It might, but it does also prove one thing. There's multiple of them.
Yep. Okay. You have to keep in mind, I haven't done this puzzle in like how many years?
Still, I just like, fuck you, and swung and hit them and like, oh.
They were like, oh fuck, he actually hit back.
And that just means I need to try
But yeah,
to... They are tanky, but I can potentially do it.
they might respawn though.
Um, I'll look into it later and see, like,
For
if...
now, focus on just trying to unlock this.
And it doesn't matter, I lost the runes. But yeah, I already got the levels I wanted. See, that area's not reneged. Let's try to get at least onto high ground with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we get a good view from up here, you can see more. So that one's active. That one's lit. That one looks lit. Pretty sure over that side's also lit. No, wait. There it is. That one.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that one over there, directly that way.
That one isn't lit.
Hmm. There's gotta be a path to it. Nope, that goes nowhere. That guy didn't work where he wanted. Unless... Nah, even if I could manage to stay on the side, it wouldn't work.
I don't know what to do. My dog stole my spot.
Can you not just shift them?
You do. Pablo.
Nah, that didn't work. Not enough momentum.
What?
Old Fang. Jumping?
Yeah, there is some parkour here.
Oh, that's what he meant. Oh,
Hi. There's another one.
ah, he's got a headshot. Right. Now the game's definitely being spiteful because we're figuring it out. And it's like, nope, gotta stop. We need to
Well,
find a way to
all
get
you
to
can
that.
do is... Actually, you could scout out at the beginning. How to get up there, because you know where it was now. It's on the right side.
Yeah, but the problem is most of this area is blocked off.
Wait, stop. Go back. Stop there. Turn to the left. There. Look
Right.
inside that little hole up here, in the middle. Left.
Yeah.
Sword. That one. You were the open little cap, but on your right there.
That? It's not open for me. It's
No, stop. Turn this way. This.
This?
Could it maybe be here?
Maybe.
Where the last one is?
Wait, are they not in this? Are they not in the... Oh yeah, they're not in this realm. They're on the opposite realm.
Exactly. Which
Hadn't...
means you're safe to take a look around.
That's what I was trying to do, but the problem is as well is... The game's a bitch and decides to put up all these walls. They definitely knew people would use this as a way to scout, so they blocked it off.
And isn't even showing the statues, I believe.
Yeah, but they probably didn't want it to be too easy on figuring it out. Okay, so we just go back to the left area then. Go this side and then just right out the front door.
Kinda like the nice argument, or the nice argument, however.
Ah yeah, with the boob thing that people have been doing.
And people are doing a lot of different things, and it's just fun to look at.
Yep.
Yeah, I called it.
Alright, where are
It's all
you? Oh.
Now you sit
Oh,
back.
it just boots me out. I didn't even get a chance to face the assassins again. Like, come here, you bitch.
Now up the staircase, sword. Prepare for the probably one of the hardest areas in the whole game.
Oh, whoops. Don't need that anymore.
I mean, it doesn't add weight to you having items and talismans. Well, talismans too, but the carry item doesn't.
Yeah, but here's my argument. If I have to go through
Cleaner
four,
inventory, I get it.
yeah, ever since I watched the Best Friends play it, where Pat's like, oh
Welcome
dear,
to Mikula's Hallingtree.
oh great, these trumpet fucks are here too.
Yeah, and you're gonna get to see a new version of them.
We're gonna see one that's dual wielding hunting horns.
Now you're gonna see El Giganto Libre. They also don't do you anything, unless you attack them, I believe.
No, they are hostile. Yeah, see,
Not very good at fighting though, which is kind of funny.
that's because they have a long wind up to their attacks.
They also snowmen.
No, that's actually skin bags on them.
Oh no, that's cloth. Under there, the blue is actually their skin.
Yeah, they're wearing bags on them. This means they're being hidden or being baked in it. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Oh,
Yep,
he's
that's
got
the extra large one.
No,
back there.
that's a large one. There's the extra large.
Yep.
Put that away instead of pressing the button to get rid of it.
Oh yeah, be careful of the wildlife in
Ah,
this tree.
they're great. The tree itself is a bitch, as is everything on it.
Oh, trust me, there's a reason why this is known as one of the hardest places to be.
Well,
I'll see you. He said peace out. That was just funny.
backstab, push. Oh, that only
I like
did.
how we call it a backstab, but it's more like a bag clobber.
Yeah, especially with my weapon. It's kind of weird that these guys are designed
Ugh.
to fade away when they die. Then again, a certain set of enemy types do disappear. Do you like enemies' dead bodies ragdolling, or do you like them disappearing?
Both.
On a large-scale enemy, I don't mind it, but on the smaller ones, I prefer their bodies to stay, just because it's funny to see them ragdoll. Oh, fuck, you guys again.
Yeah, I said be careful of the wildlife.
Why are ants in a tree? Ants usually live in the ground.
Have you never heard about the tree ants?
No, because I'm not a, but whatever they call people that study insects. Insectologists or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Worming stone.
Oh, my buddy... Not buddy. The artist I watch called Superix is doing another commission open thing, it looks like.
Fuck you, assholes.
Yep.
No, that won't be... Is that the right way? If only I had a ladder.
Just believe.
Nope. There's
Well, there was a cannonball. Do you not have any of those... Oh, hey. I was about to say, those scarlet rot balls.
Yeah, I do. I've got a few of them, but it's like I was being
You don't need
attacked.
that now, since you can just sit here and get cleansed.
Yep.
Oh, she doesn't have anything to say here. That's interesting.
Maybe further down she'll say stuff.
Because I haven't been here while she was around. Ah, yeah. Now it's the demi-human's turn. I same sword.
He jumped over me initially, and I was going for the heavy swing.
Homebody hit you with the alley-oop.
And this guy's gonna go off the edge.
Bow the Whale Cliffs. Bow was supposed to be a teacher. Gooning 101.
Oh god, I wouldn't trust Bao with a class of anybody.
To be fair, she is a marine biologist.
Is that why she knows about how to be such a whale for people?
Yeah, she also knows a lot of other facts about the sea creatures. Oh yeah, now you have the Scarlet Rot versions of them. You can see they are all like praying.
They're also like covered in mushrooms. I'm gonna leave those other ones alone. They're not doing anything. Wait. Fuck. Get. Fuck. Eggs? Oh, great. There's gonna be some sort of giant spider. Great.
Potentially.
That was one of the most annoying enemies to deal with in Bloodborne, was just that giant spider, because it would respawn after you killed it. And it was obnoxiously tanky. Peekaboo. You're grounded, mister. Hmm. Well, I didn't get what I wanted,
Ooh.
but I got lucky. But I got lucky.
Well, you were about to die there. Not gonna lie.
So did I. I didn't see the bottom platform. I saw the one above, in front of it. I'm not dealing with that plant because I bet it probably does scarlet rot or something.
Yeah. Beastman with an iron greatsword.
I think I've seen like a couple of these guys before.
You saw the wings.
I'll be honest though and say that when I hit with my sword initially, that was luck. I didn't know it was there. It just happened to get clipped by the sword when I swung it. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone? Damn.
That's to make a normal weapon to max level.
Wait. So I can do that to this?
Yeah, if you get it to 24, you can make it a 25. But this goes for both normal stones, ancient stones, and dragonsmithing sombers.
Dragonstone, to say the Dragonstone to keep
Yeah,
it simple.
the dragonstone on both the normal and somber versions. There is a limited how many is in the world, so you have to pick and choose which weapons you want to max out.
I definitely...
You also pass by a grace.
Oh. That would have been annoying. Do you think it's worth sitting down at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Refresh the flasks and stuff. Well, now you're gonna have more fun with the snails. They go
Oh.
ding-a-ding-a-ding and summon those guys.
Oh. Them.
But you can... Maybe I'm gonna let you just explore a little bit here.
Yeah, I figured as much. Wait, someone else summoned you. Time to break the crystals a bit.
There's also one behind you.
I noticed.
You can just run.
I tried to, but they just started.
Combo, Jesus.
Yeah, I definitely need to kill at least one of them in order to get by. So there's a different one nearby that's summoning more of them. That or yeah, because it can't just be one doing it, because then I would have, because it would, it's dead.
You killed that one, and all of them, the one he summoned exploded.
Where's the other one? It's got to be further up. I can't see it anywhere though. What's this? There you are.
You found him. These are called spirit snakes. And will summon anytime they start jingle-jangling their head. He's still getting summoned somewhere.
I did find another version of these guys. I think it was like a gold one. But he went the same as the other one. Bye-bye. Yeah, no.
Single pulchra I pulled out of 4 bends. 4 damn bends. Yeah, when pulchra first came to ZZZ, she came in a bundles together with another Thyron, Ben, who is funnily enough nicknamed Big Ben. Because he's a big ass bear. So the person who said that just drew like this Polka character, just looking back like, huh, and you just see the silhouette of like 3 Bens back there. So just 3 bears at a distance looking at this one cute girl.
There we go.
Love when people do like funny art like that.
Yeah.
Just having fun, huh?
A little.
So many, Jesus. Oh yeah, that was all of them up from another top of the roof.
Yep, they all chased me down. There.
Slap. Heed my wisdom for today. You need to get more perverted immediately. Oh yeah, have fun with these guys.
No.
Cannonball.
You missed.
How
Fuck's
did I
sake.
miss that?
The wall. Remember, I've got a great sword. So that means it'll bounce off the terrain. And I know Goblin Slayer would have been pissed at that.
Oh no, I'm talking about this specifically, like them. Why did they miss you?
Is that rolled? Ow.
That didn't miss.
That's because it was a big ass explosion one.
Yeah, and they threw in the start they threw 2 of them at you, and you didn't get hit by any of them. So I was like, how the fuck?
Nope. Off you go.
See ya. There's something up there, maybe. Okay, never mind.
I'm going to check it in a second. I want to get this. Saw this first.
Mm-hmm.
Some Fink Stones.
What the?
Oh, heroes were in 4.
Yep.
Someone must have run up here getting chased by those mages and died.
Yep. Okay, just to spare you the suffering, if you go to the 3rd bridge over here,
This one?
yep, take the elevator.
There a grace nearby or something?
Yeah, that's where this leads.
And I take it that area over to the side is a boss.
Ah, what gave you that idea?
Because it was a big square box. So, perfect. Actually, real quickly, double tap just to be on the safe side. Because you never know. It is always better to be safe than it is to be sorry. Okay, what are we dealing with? Giant bugs? Giant mages riding bugs?
You gotta get the familiar friend over here.
Knight of... Oh, a horseback knight.
Something familiar?
Wait, you look... Oh, it's this type of magic shit. Wait, you're like a silver version of the gold guy at the start of the game, but you use magic.
Not that. Think so.
Lauret?
They were a spectre last time we fought them.
Wait, was this someone I've killed? Ow,
No, you fought their spectre.
Oh,
This is the knight from Rani's castle.
oh yeah. Now I remember. Right, they were a spectre at one point, and now I remember their attacks.
That was just an illusion. This is the real one.
So the real one's been here in the trees all along. They became a tree hugger.
Kinda. But it's far from the last thing you're gonna meet, sir.
Do you think he's a bit annoyed the fact he's getting stuck in a corner because of me and Oleg?
Yeah. Has he even done that big bow move?
Yeah, he did once.
Shooting 3 arrows.
Yep. Worsicle.
Hey, you got their weapon.
Yep.
You need the intellect though to use that.
I'm not surprised. I'm gonna just refresh. So you say, like, for the streams, it's like we avoid the snowy area unless it's on a stream, right? That's what we're agreeing.
Altogether.
Okay, I'll just do things in other places. What the... It's like an entire civilization, but then trees grew up through them. Wait.
Oh, wait. Get to the next grace. I know where you need to find the prosthesis girl again.
Oh, wait. Down we go.
I thought you fell off for a second.
Nah, I'm not that clumsy with this stuff. I made sure to, like, get the good angle to get on the ladder. I wish I had something funny to have on for this kind of ladder, because it would have been funny. Ah, this one's going fast. Gives me a bad vibe when it moved that quickly. Elf brace of infantry?
Yep. Wait, there's one more stage to the girl we helped with the mechanical arm.
Right.
Get to the next grace.
This is like a city that got, like, overrun. Like, it's been abandoned so long that it just became overgrown with fungus and such.
Oh, they're dead.
Motherfucker, I saw you in the corner. You again?
They are her knights.
Not very strong.
To be fair, you're unga bungaing the hell out of him.
And he's more quick jabs, and I'm just like, nah, I'm just gonna cut you in half with a big slab of metal. Then again, it could be worse. I could be hitting him with the other great sword I got in my pocket. That one would royally hurt, getting hit by something that's made up of 1,000 blades. Right. Now
Okay.
what?
Head to Windmill Village.
Windmill was around... Here we go.
Okay, she should be up the path toward where Apostle was.
Ah, yeah, where the boss was. This guy's speed past us lot. Okay, good. Now he's chasing me.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish
Fun
to say
fact,
this
she could have
to
been
you,
summoned to
Donkey,
help you out with
but
4
I am
different
sure my
bosses.
skill
But we
is
did her quest line too late, so we can't get her for the bosses.
Yep.
Should you ever
Magma,
have need,
our Makar, Godskin Apostle, Draconic Tree
I would have you
Sentinel,
call upon me in battle.
and Black
It
Blade
is the only
Kindred.
way.
Hmm. Okay, now what?
So you finished everything? Just sit
I would
down.
have you call upon me in it is the
Okay,
Oh, wait.
teleport back to the...
There's a Grace right here. I can quickly refresh
Yeah,
with.
okay, just sit down, see if she leaves, and then keep going.
Yep.
Now we go back to where we left off, at the tree.
Alright, this side, so it'll be the furthest one ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Prayer room. Yeah, that looked right. You die first. He had the horn. Not that it matters, given that they already all see me. Ow. That hurt.
They have all the rock part moves here.
It would have been more funny if I took that hit and it did like nothing and be like, did a mosquito bite me? Ah, you just had to go for it. You would have been fine if you didn't pick up a fight.
Wait, was she not in that room we were just at?
Let me go back and check. Maybe I
Up in
didn't.
the prayer room.
I'm going back to check. Maybe I missed her.
She should be inside here. If not, we almost missed a step. She should be in here somewhere. Oh. Okay, slight change of plans here. Got the terminus window. Mountain of the Giants. We need to go to... Wait a minute, let me take a look. Give me the map. Let me take a look here. Go down here. Zoom in this area. She should be over by Disgrace.
This one?
Yes. She should be close to this area.
To think we'd
There
meet
she
in
is.
such a place. What could your purpose possibly? No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again. And I heard
Just
the
exhaust her
master of the
dialogue.
fort was given a medallion.
Yeah, she's talking
that
about the
allowed him
howling
to
tree
visit
now.
the Halig tree. Indeed. I believe that is where Melania will be found.
Oh.
The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands. And I heard the monk.
Okay, that's her thing exhausted. Now we
Okay,
go back to the tree.
sit down. Let her go, and then we go back to the prayer room.
Dear Lord, if that actually does lead to Melania, that'll be a boss to save for its own stream.
Then we meet.
Oh yeah, you don't know where Melania is, do you?
Nope.
In which case, allow me to
It's kind of
explain
funny looking
myself.
at you with that armor
I
and just
am
wolf head.
of blood, but in what capacity I know not.
Hmm.
Could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case, though, I am certain of a kinship between us.
So she is related to Melania.
Mm.
There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self. That allowed her to resist the
Oh,
pull of
wait,
the
you have to fight one of your favorite enemy boss types in this game.
Ugh.
to meet Radan's measure.
I'm gonna
There
tell
is
you when,
something of the will, the dignity.
Okay, that's her thing.
but it's a very floppy one.
So just continue on downwards then?
Yep. Oh yeah, by the way, Tree Sentinel.
Yeah, I
Not
see
Tree
him.
Sentinel, Tree Avatar. But he's covered in scarlet rot.
Can I just shortcut down this way?
You can certainly try. He got 2 blocks off. Oh, bye. That's the runes you got from him.
My attack is better. Wait, the thing
Sure.
actually had basically killed him. But he survived on a pixel. What's behind this door? A chest by the looks of it.
Stonky.
Triple rings of...
Rings of light. You can throw 3 destructor discs at the same time.
Okay, just go along this way and this...
Guy in the back, they're like, do you all hear anything?
And now they're both dead. Oh, he lived!
Saying?
I heard the sound for like... I thought 2 of them had died there. Can't lock it. Okay, there it goes. Now I can lock onto
He
him.
doesn't do anything. Well, never mind, now he does something.
Now he dies. That iframe. He had an iframe of me hitting him just as he got up.
I like how you were so sure about the guy with the shield was dead and then he just stood there.
Did I? Nah, it's just you and me. Oh! Nice try. I saw you. Corner of my eye on that one. Scarlet Rot? Ah, it's bull me on that one. Now I have to finish this quickly in order to get the item. Where's that little bug? I can hear it. Over. Oh. Ow! That's not fair. There's the firing squads. Oof. Oh great, one of those
So
things.
you just throw yourself into a worse place.
Oh, there's a bunch of these fucks down here, huh?
Yep, 3 to 4, and they are very aggressive. I looked up for what I was watching. Oh yeah, and then we have these guys too. I said you put yourself in a very bad place.
I was trying to look around, but these fucks were just chasing me non-stop. I don't really care about those runes, even if I lose them. I click to roll back animation. The path I'm going, is that the proper path, or is it like a harder path I'm trying to take? Hyrule.
What is it?
I'm trying to ask you a question, and you're...
I was zoning out. What was the question?
Is this path like the shortcut path I was taking before, is that a proper path, or is that like a more hard path to take?
It is a path.
Does it lead to where the bottom of this place properly?
All places lead to that one place with a big tree avatar in the middle of the way.
Yeah.
If you just get around him, there's a grace right behind it.
Ah. So I had just missed it when I ran from him then.
Yep, and then you run into a pit of multi-armed freaks.
No blowing up. Oh, great bolt.
You know what's a great Batman movie in my opinion?
What?
Return of the Batman 1 and 2.
Return of the Batman? The
Basically, he retired, but after some shit happens in Gotham, he decides to go back in as an old man. Start off by taking out the big crimes gang called the Mutants. And no, we're not the next one.
Oh fuck.
The thing about him, and after he finished that up, he ends up appearing on TV because the former mutant gang has now become Sons of the Bat. They started following him basically like a gang. And you want to know who gets triggered back in online mode? The Joker. Because he's been dormant. But the moment he saw Batman on the screen, he just goes, Batman? Darling. In that really creepy voice. And then he proceeded to just become a mass genocidal maniac, as he always has been.
So just Joker doing Joker stuff as always.
Darkest part about it? He ends up taking refuge in what's it called? A carnival, basically, an amusement park. And I shit you not, while when Batman found him, after he has like killed a bunch of people and like announced to himself, yes, I'm back, bitches. He flat out goes on a killing spree of the people there by shooting them with a gun. He even takes a kid hostage after I think he whacks either both parents or he like hits the dad and pushes the mom away. And Batman flat out throws a batarang into his eye instead.
I think I've seen like a clip of that one. Because I remember it ends with Joker basically twisting his own neck to kill himself. To
Framing
I think
Batman.
even though it's like anybody would know Batman doesn't kill people, so it would,
And Gordon isn't the police chief, so
it's some new
the
hot
Booker-
shot.
yeah. So when she sees that, she's like, "Get him!" There's also a whole thing where he ends up fighting Superman. He ends up fighting Superman, and in probably one of the best Batman vs Superman things ever shown. Because this isn't just Batman versus Superman. This is actually a proper, the strongest man in the world. There's a lever there.
Yeah, doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
I need to bring it
Jump
up.
over here.
Yeah. Oh.
Jump down.
Hold on, where's this gonna go up?
Yeah. But it's also again fighting because in this world, basically every hero is like, yeah, we have a government we need to follow now as a rule. And a lot of people agreed, so people like Aquaman and Wonder Woman went back to their respected home places, right? But people like Batman and Green Arrow is gonna be important later, didn't really agree to this.
Makes sense.
Watch out, you're gonna get attacked.
Yeah, it's already locked on to me. Maybe if I go around the pillar, it'll de-aggro.
He's just gonna spam range shot at you now.
And I can't use the map because... Oh, I can still use my map.
Well, you de-aggroed then. But yeah. Green Arrow didn't want to do it, and neither did Batman, but they had... What could I do, really? Then Superman became the government's lapdog, basically. Helping and fighting against, like, other continents who pose a threat to the USA and other places in the world. So they send Batman after him, or not Batman, Superman after him, because Batman kind of showed them up a little bit. Basically what happened was that a nuclear bomb went off in a low atmosphere, so it acted almost like an EMP. And the only place nobody had problems was Gotham.
I've actually heard this story before, but as a comic.
Mm-hmm.
This is that more iconic fight of, like, Batman is really old at this point. Superman comes to face him, but Batman beats the living tar out of him, even though he... And Superman's just like, wait, Bruce.
So many things.
It's like, Bruce, your heart. And it's like, I know. Then the
and then
Batman...
his heart. He has a whole speech about, like, took me a lifetime and took me a life worth of time and a fortune. Luckily I had both. I could have used the stronger doses. I could have killed you right then and here. But I didn't. Because I wanted you to know the man who beat you.
That door's not going anywhere.
And then he gets his heart attack.
Yep.
Which later is revealed is actually not a heart attack, but it was a faked heart attack. Don't jump. That works. Just get away from the creepy crawlies instantly as fast as you can, and you should be safe.
They didn't give me any time to even heal, because they attacked, and then Mr. Tree up there wanted to attack. I want to get that. I want to get to that last Grayson and call it, because it's almost time for Missy's last walk, and then if we can...
Want me to show you the correct path to take?
Yep.
Go forward. Continue on this side. Continue down there. Past these guys. Gotta keep on going. And then you want to jump on that little bridge connecting over here. That. Bare hjälper nog kämpekjapp. Then over here. Run left. Never mind, this wasn't it. Well, at least you can get a chest now.
Oh, screw you, asshole. I think I'm stuck. No, he unstuck me, good.
Okay, so you just wait a little bit. That's the path we came from on the right there, right? So on
Yeah.
the left here, farboard, you can jump over to this. Go up to the right. Oh, here's another chest.
Ah, another
Ah,
silver.
you're welcome. Left, yeah, follow this. Yeah, this grundle even. Jump on the wood.
Down?
Go up the wood.
Oh, okay.
Never mind, you need to go down.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Just drop down, run across this. Jump over to the left here. Go, continue to the left, just keep up, keep on going, keep on going. Gi meg 2 minutter! Just keep on going, keep on going. Run past these. Go up the little path on the left. That way. Up there. Jump over to the right.
No, my finger slipped
You're
off the
good,
butt.
you're good, you're good. Run in, run in, run in the door, run in the door. Left. Grace. Spam that X, get on the...
I'm trying.
Ah, he's too close now.
We still got it, so count for it to be here.
You can now fast travel there when he's respawn and just sit down there and call it there.
Yeah.
You
God,
see how you see how much of a maze this place is.
Yeah. Alrighty, we got here then. Lost runes. I'll tell
Hey,
you
you
what.
spawned there already.
Yeah.
At most you can deal with the herb tree avatars over here. For
Yeah.
now, but beyond this point, you're not allowed to go. Okay?
No, let me just quickly
You're
do
not
a
allowed to do the snow area, and you're not allowed to go down there. Got it?
Let me mark a note here for myself. Can I?
No, go ahead.
May
See
as
if you
well.
can do that.
Okay.
Actions, maybe?
Let me see if it's in here.
Actions could be the correct one.
Concepts.
Try research.
No research.
No, it was on concept. I saw it on concept. A little bit more up. There, you passed it under the little under the feet, further down. There, you passed it again.
That's rot.
Above faith, under death, you
Oh,
moron!
we were still looking for gold.
I said research. So now no research ahead, meaning you're not allowed to reach into this area.
So
Anyway, you have to call it now because I'm getting nagged into oblivion here.
yeah. So I'm also ending things here because of that crash. So we're gonna end it here. I'll do some off-screen stuff. I won't go beyond this point or go to the snow area.
Yep,
So-
because this is important.
Yep. So until I don't know, whatever other day I can get a chance to do this. Tomorrow we don't know what will happen. So see everybody another day.
Bye. Bye. Bye for now, Sword.
Bye.